want to take high for chief. Stoop to the level and we plotting cold grief. But we should know that discipline make up the geese. Separation of the dat from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Clufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Clufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope. Well, well, well. Well, well. Well, well, well. Taskmaster burst the bionic zit splitter. Breakneck speed with all day, and some say they ain't productive. Could that depend upon the demon that you're stuck with? Cause right now, I see clearer than most. I sit here contented with this cheese on toast. I feel the pain of a third world famine. Said wait, we count them blessings and keep jamming. Says him.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. Welcome, folks. Allie, it's all you.
BA, we've seen smaller market.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. And from Milwaukee, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
Allen against Booker. Allen, pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Booker. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Milwaukee foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Milwaukee on D. 4-point game. Ayton passes to Booker.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
The 3 is up. On target from range. Booker's got 5.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis, and he banks in the layup. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Down low. Here's Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Phoenix with the ball. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Ayton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And the Bucks call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Allen. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo drops in the layup for 2.
That reach is ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
To the paint. Here's Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Such a wide open look. Booker's got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Booker's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Steps back and shoots. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist from Booker.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Bucks with possession. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Will it go? And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got this 2nd bucket.
That's his 2nd make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Paul passes to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Good.
Booker's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez. Nora comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Matthews in for Allen. Matthews misses. Here's Ayton. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Matthews misses. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
The first free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Nora. Shoots over Johnson. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Bucks foul. Wesley Matthews. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Suns, Torrey Craig. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Craig. And he makes both free throws. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure.
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Out of bounds. Suns ball.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Serge Ibaka. And it's Nora in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1, but my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Shamet. Over Holiday. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Holiday drives in. Over Payne. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Jacks up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And the shot goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Holiday. Rebounded by Johnson.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Payne against Holiday, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis comes in for Nora, and Middleton subbed in for Matthews. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Crowder, the pass to Booker, and stolen by Middleton. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Puts it up from 17. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's got to frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For Phoenix, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Crowder missing. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Paul against Holiday. Shoots over Paul. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just all the physical advantages that Giannis has really present a tough challenge for the defense down there.
Paul finds Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
3 points.
Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by Milwaukee. And that one's good. Paul.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And the Bucks shooting only 23% so far. Allen with it. Picked up by Allen. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Phoenix has possession. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Paul passes to Booker. And here's Bridges. 4-3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Stolen by Ayton. Booker against Allen. Ayton passes to Crowder. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Crowder's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Middleton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges with it. Portis picks him up. Bridges passes to Ayton. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. .23 seconds left in the second. Paul with the bucket. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. And the Bucks miss again.
His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Jay Crowder, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And the Suns making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left in the half. Here's Connaughton. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Pat Connaughton, taking 3 shots.
That one's off. The Suns making a switch here. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. 8 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to out in front at the half is Phoenix. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, they killed it on the glass, and they did it with high-level fundamentals, blocking out, maintaining position, and going up strong to the basket. If they board like that in the second half, this league will continue to win.
And Shaq, what do you think about Milwaukee?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center. Antetokounmpo with it. Up and over Crowder. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
For Phoenix, Jay Crowder at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Shot is up. Middleton, no good. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
Got it.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in.
Substitution for the Suns, JaVale McGee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Paul passes to Crowder. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this 2nd half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Portis.
The 3rd quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Antetokounmpo, hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's Middleton. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. From 17, Booker, good. Booker's got 13.
Well, Booker being assertive on offense when the defense isn't playing him tight enough. He's taking full advantage.
Holiday against Paul. And McGee with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the 1st half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the 2nd.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Shamet comes in for Bridges. And Phoenix has possession. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Portis, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Matthews. Offensive rebound. Holiday. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Paul against Holiday with a step back. Off the left rim and out. And the Bucks shooting only 23% so far. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Booker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Matthews. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Good on the shot.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Johnson. Pass to Booker. To the left side wing. To the middle. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Matthews. Booker defending. Here's Ibaka. And there's a 3-second violation.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Drew Holiday. Craig's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
And the Suns making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Craig finds Payne. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Landry Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability.
And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Nora, defended by Craig. Nora, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. He didn't have his feet planted.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Nora. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
From deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. They get the rebound. And another shot. Launches a 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Matthews over Payne. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so it's Phoenix, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got George Hill, also Wesley Matthews out there. Brooke Lopez is out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. The shot's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Milwaukee shooting only 23% so far. Here's Hill. And he converts the layup.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Antetokounmpo against Holiday. With the floater. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Craig with a steal. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Connaughton. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Milwaukee with the rebound. Connaughton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hill. And rejected.
Well, more than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot. The Bucks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Antetokounmpo against Bridges. Here's Matthews. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Phoenix shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. And here are the Bucks now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Holiday. That shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Shot from 12. To the right side. Here's Hill. And Craig pulls it down.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
It's just a bad foul. Got to be smarter than this.
Carter, he's checked in for Connaughton. And the Suns also making a change. McGee's checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they'll get another chance. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Payton's checked in for Bridges. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.